Ooh, where am I? Good morning, everybody. It's Lindy. So I am super excited. So Dollar Tree, what is there not to get excited about? I don't know. But I am doing, let's see. It's not too terribly bright. So today I'm doing 2 different Dollar Trees. I'm actually about an hour away from home right now. I had to come out to see about getting some more eBay inventory, and I figured that I would just stop at Dollar Tree. But then I realized something that hadn't really occurred to me. There's actually 2. There's 2 Dollar Trees here. And why not go to both? I'm feeling really like bummed about my last Dollar Tree trip when I went to my local one and like the shelves were clear and there was nothing new and exciting and I was really bored with it. Sure hope you guys weren't bored with it, but I still have an itch that I need to scratch, and only Dollar Tree can scratch that itch. So I figured this is the same, not this location, but the second one I'm gonna go to is the one where I found that really good chili. So I'm hoping that this Dollar Tree has that chili also, because that's how good it was, you guys. It was really good. I bought 2 cans and it was gone in a day because I liked it, my son liked it, my oldest son liked it, my husband liked it. I need more. And everywhere I've consistently looked to buy more of that Armour chili, it's like $1.77 to $2 everywhere. So I'm really hoping Dollar Tree has more. Really hoping. So I'm going to do, I'm not really looking for anything else in Dollar Tree because there's, can you guys see it? I'm not really looking for anything else in Dollar Tree right now because I don't really need anything else. Although you always find things. But I'm gonna try to resist all urges. And I'm just gonna buy some groceries because I haven't completed my grocery shopping for the week. And I haven't found a lot of the regular things I usually get at Dollar Tree. So we're gonna go in. This is our first one. We're gonna go in and see what we can find. Let's go. So I always say there's nothing else I need, but yet I find myself all over the store. Guilty. Keep forgetting to get baby powder for Benjamin. Dollar Tree's got everything. 'Tis the season for Halloween candy, but you have to be really careful with Dollar Tree. The ounces sometimes aren't worth it. Sometimes it's just better to go to like Walmart and get the big bags. But if you're just buying for you, you could buy it here. Thought I would check for like holiday fall scent kind of hand soap, but they don't have any yet. So you can buy bigger bags of these chocolate animal crackers and iced animal cookies. You could buy bigger ones at the grocery store, but sometimes we tend to eat a whole bag. That's not good for us. So sometimes just buying the smaller bags are better for my family so that we don't pig out. And the price per ounce isn't like super significantly different. So I'll just get the smaller bags while I'm here. Because sometimes you don't need a giant bag, you know what I mean? Nice. So if you don't like that Pop Weaver brand, you like Pop Secret, we've got some Pop Secret here. Only 3 bags in a box though. Those are pretty good if you like those veggie straws, but you don't want to buy a giant bag at Walmart. I think the price per ounce might be a little bit more here, but they taste just as good in my opinion. So the frozen and cold section is about as big as mine. So, and this is only my first stop, so I'm not going to buy anything cold here, but at first glance it looks exactly like mine, so I don't think I'm missing out on much at this one. Remember those apple rings that I bought? Okay, so the apple rings, the consensus was I mean, they're fine for my 2-year-old, but like I didn't really like them, my husband didn't like them, my older son didn't like them, mainly because they didn't really taste like apple. They just tasted like slightly sweet puffs. They didn't really taste like apple, so I would assume that those are very similar in that sense, so I'm not even gonna try them. Sorry, Dollar Tree. These, however, are the same Malto-meal ones that you buy in those giant bags. You know, those giant bags at like Walmart or whatever. But the price per ounce here is not worth it. You can get a much better deal just shopping in the bags at Walmart. But they're still here. This is awesome. Woo. This is awesome. I've never seen ground ginger here before. I was gonna make some carrot soup this week, and I can't really make carrot soup without any ginger, and I was really disappointed I forgot to grab ginger, but it's really expensive, so I'm really happy to see it at Dollar Tree. Sweet. I really love their spice selection. I mean, look at this huge thing of sage. I don't use sage, but if I did, it'd be huge. And it's pretty good for the price by ounce. I think maybe some of them you can get cheaper at Walmart, but it's a pretty good deal. Coconut milk. I already have some of this at home, but this is what I was going to use to make my soup with. So, except for the carrots, I could pretty much get everything I needed for my soup at Dollar Tree. So I know we're really premature for Christmas, but Dollar Tree usually does have these cookie mixes. Now these are not as big as the bags that you buy at like the grocery store or whatever. This only makes a dozen small cookies. But what I like to do with my kids is I like to just buy this because when it comes time for decorating Christmas cookies, it's always more fun to decorate than actually bake. So I kind of cheat and I'll buy these and I will just put my kids in charge. Maybe let them have some friends over, let them mix it up, make the cookies. And this makes it really super easy because, you know, all you need to add is water and butter. That's it. So it's really super easy. And you can find them at Dollar Tree. Cheap fun for the kids. And cheap yum yums for mama. So coincidentally, I found myself needing olive oil last night and I didn't have any. Dollar Tree to the rescue. 8.5 ounces for only $1. And I love this cooking spray with as much crap as we're about ready to be eating for the holidays. Score! So I hear you. I do. I hear you. You must be saying, well, Lindey, why in the world would you buy canned chili? It's more expensive. Just make your own. It's cheaper. I'll tell you the reason why. The reason why is because it's super convenient. It's really convenient. I love making chili, and over like the colder months I make chili all the time. But on the nights when I'm out late and we have therapy appointments for Benjamin, it's really easy to like boil up some hot dogs, open up a can of chili and make some chili dogs, or cook some rice and have some chili and rice. It's really convenient on the weekends when we're all just kind of fending for ourselves and my oldest son can just open up a can of chili and eat it with some Fritos. I mean, it's just really, really convenient just to have it in the cabinet. So I love having lots of chili in the cabinet because we eat a lot of chili. You know, and then like if we ever have a power outage or something, canned chili is really filling and it's just a heat and eat kind of meal. So I love having canned chili on hand, and it's really hard to get it for $1 a can, so that's why I just bought 10 cans. Hopefully that lasts us a little while. $1 for Manwich isn't really like a big deal compared to the grocery store. It's the exact same price. However, I just discovered that my oldest son actually likes sloppy joes. For the longest time I never made sloppy joes because he didn't like it, and he suddenly decided that he liked it, and so this is just another quick meal, and I usually always have ground beef on hand, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick up a couple more cans so that I just have them in the cabinet for an easy dinner. Because I'm already here and it's the same price as everywhere else. Might as well get it while I'm here. So now these jars are a lot smaller, but I don't know about you. I'm one of those people. I'll open a big jar of salsa and I'll use it for a recipe, or we'll use it for chips and salsa with dinner. And then a half empty jar sits in the fridge until I just get rid of it, because coincidentally, we don't go through a lot of chips and salsa. So little jars like that are perfect for me because I don't think I'm gonna finish a big jar anyway. So little convenience things like that. So per ounce, it's not any cheaper here, but you can get smaller quantities for roughly the same price at the grocery store. Exact same thing with pepperoni. I'll buy an entire bag of pepperoni for like $3, $4, and we'll only use half of them, and then they'll go bad before we can finish them. But $1, and I get 2 little pouches, and I can make homemade pizza. I can do whatever I'm gonna do with my pepperoni, and then it's gone. I'm not wasting anything, so I'm gonna get some more because I have half of a bag of pepperoni in my fridge that never got used, and I don't want to eat it now because it don't taste very good. We like taco soup in our house, and I'm all out of Rotel, so I'm gonna buy some just because I feel like taco soup is in my near future. That's the end of the groceries. The grocery section is not very big. The other one is much bigger, but I got some good stuff. All right, well, I got all checked out of that one. $23, that's all I spent. I got a lot of good stuff for that too, in my personal opinion. Well, right now I'm gonna go across town and I have to just run into a Goodwill real quick. And then after that, I'm gonna go into the second Dollar Tree. It's exciting, it's fun. Gonna be honest and say I have no idea how much this is at the regular grocery store. I don't buy it very often, but my oldest son has been asking for marshmallows lately for his hot chocolate, and I don't have any marshmallows to give him. And me personally, I like to just use that in my hot chocolate. So I'm here, I see it, and so I'm gonna get it. And I'm one of those people that the marshmallows always get stale and icky. Hopefully that doesn't happen with that. This reminds me of my childhood. This was always on the table whenever my dad was at dinner, like all the time. I don't even remember what it tastes like. I'm so hungry right now. Grocery shopping is a bad idea. I ate breakfast, but I haven't eaten lunch yet. I'm starving. I've tried these once, wasn't too impressed. Especially when you can buy Old El Paso at the store for like $1 a box, so I wouldn't buy these. Just personal preference though. If you're going to the regular grocery store, you might as well buy Old El Paso. It's like the same price. Sidebar. Okay, these containers are huge and they're only $1. I have like 5, 10 of these, and I put cereal in them, I put flour in them, I put pasta in them. Yeah, for only $1. These things are like $5 or $10 a piece at like anywhere else, so only $1. And these are like the short fat ones. I have like the tall narrow ones too. There's these here. I use these for my brown sugar and powdered sugar. Come on, storage and organizational tools at Dollar Tree. They rock. Cool thing alert. I like this idea. Look, recipe ready tomato paste. They're in pouches. Pouches, 2 tablespoons in a pouch. So if you need just a little bit, I love this. Except they expired. The best by date is September 29th. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, so they're past date. They're probably still okay to use. Like if I had them in my cabinet, I would still be using them, but I'm not gonna buy something that's past date. Because I know myself and I know that it'll take me a while to use these. So if I buy them past date now, I'll probably never use them all. But I love that idea. Such a shame. Why they gotta be past date? I want them now. So I'm really intrigued with these. These are shelf-stable French rolls. Like stuff like this I like to have with dinner sometimes. Like if we have like a roast or barbecue pork or something like that, where you like have a bread side if you want to make yourself a little sandwich or you want to dip some meat. 6 rolls for $1, and it's shelf stable. I like that. I like that I don't have to keep it in the fridge. And the date is a month out, so I think I'm going to get these and try them. I like it. Bake for 8 to 10 minutes at 400 degrees. I think I'm gonna get 2 of these. I am really, really glad that I went to the other Dollar Tree. There is no more of that chili here. There's no more. Well, I'm happy with the 10 cans I got. I got lucky. I'm really glad. You see this big empty space? That big empty space is where that chili was. And I'm willing to bet that somebody like me saw it, saw how good of a deal it was, and knew it was good chili, and so they bought every can. Oh well, I got 10 at the other store. We'll just have to make that last. Good luck telling my husband and kid that. These are really good baked beans. And this is a giant, look, it's a giant can. I have plenty of baked beans, so I'm not gonna buy any, but I wanted to point that out, that this is a good price for $1. That's a big can of beans. Coconut oil. Okay. So coconut oil is another one of those things. I really like to use it for cooking sometimes, not every time, but sometimes. And it's always more cost efficient to buy the big giant coconut oil tubs, but it does have an expiration date and I end up throwing a lot away. So this for $1, I can have some coconut oil and I don't have to pull like $12, $13, $15, $17 out of pocket to get a huge tub of it that I may or may not use. So I've never seen coconut oil here before. I'll be getting it now. I'm just racing through the aisles now because I gotta go. But all this stuff is, you know, the same thing that I showed you before, nothing else exciting. I'm about ready to head out if I don't see something in this last aisle. All right, I'm out. And I'm all done with my Dollar Tree adventure. So I didn't get as much stuff as I expected to, but I'm not really surprised because I don't need a lot. So I saw a lot of like regular grocery items that you could buy there, but I didn't really want to showcase them because they're like everyday items. They were name brand items. And I didn't need a lot of them, so I just grabbed what I needed, and I did not get much at this one. I spent like $4. So, but anyway, I have to hurry up and race home because I have to pick up Benjamin and I'm like an hour away. So I need to hurry up and do that. Anyway, thank you for shopping with me. Hopefully you found it enjoyable. Maybe you saw some things that you didn't know you could get at Dollar Tree. Maybe I inspired you to go look at your Dollar Tree, to go pick up a few groceries there. You can't do all of your grocery shopping at Dollar Tree, but you can get pretty close. You can get pretty close. And it's really awesome because everything is $1. It doesn't matter what the size is or anything. So, all right, I'm gonna go. I will see you guys later. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up and let me know. Bye.